The Arthosis Pylon. Hi. This is No Name, the Harpy. In this video, I will try to explain the Arthosis Pylon. I'll also be talking a bit about the Tasteless Pylon. The Arthosis Pylon is a phenomena in the Blizzard game of Starcraft. Arthosis is the online name of the pro Starcraft player that made this fatal mistake that later has become famous in the community. The match, where it all began, was played at the NASL competition in 2011. The term itself was coined by an other famous online gamer, Ray. For those that are not familiar to StarCraft, it is a real-time strategy game made by the company Blizzard. The original game was released in 1998. The sequel was released in 2010. In the following years, there was a thriving esport community surrounding this game. In the game, you control one of three races: Terrans, Zerg, or Protoss. Terrans are human, Zerg are a genetically modified mishmash of innocent alien races, while the Protoss is a technically highly advanced alien race. Arthosis was playing the Protoss race. In the game, you build a base with workers collecting resources. You then make military structures to produce combat units to defeat the enemy. With the Protoss, most structures need to be built within the energy field of a pylon. If the pylon falls, the buildings within its energy field are unpowered and very much useless. The pylon itself is a small structure. It is not particularly strong. It does nothing to combat enemy units, no cannons or anything of the sort. In his game against Phoenix, a Terran player, Arthosis had built one single pylon to power several buildings, producing combat units. The intense battle could go both ways. The Terran player must have seen how Arthosis had placed his buildings, because he went straight for the pylon. It fell, and rendered Arthosis unable to replenish the units that were killed in battle. This ended the game for Arthosis. So the Arthosis Pylon is a single pylon that powers several important Protoss buildings. If it falls, these buildings are useless. When researching for this video, I learned of another phenomena that goes well with the Arthosis Pylon. It is the Tasteless Pylon. Allegedly, Artosis and Tasteless were commenting on a game where Tasteless was playing the Zerg race. The opponent was playing Protoss. And during an attack, Tasteless managed to destroy an Arthosis Pylon that powered the Protoss defense, rendering it useless. However, the Protoss opponent was prepared, and within a few seconds, a second pylon was rebuilt, repowering his entire defense. The focus of the Zerg attack had shifted, and the advance was lost. Tasteless lost the game. In good fun, Arthosis pointed out that this second pylon must be a Tasteless Pylon. The Tasteless Pylon can come in handy, but it seems to be an unnecessarily risky way of arranging your structures. As a Protoss player, there are obvious ways to avoid the Arthosis Pylon. One is to build two or more pylons next to each other, so that each building within their collective fields is powered by several pylons. The point here is that you need to be able to lose any one of your pylons without having all your buildings stop working. This is in short what I understand by the Arthosis and the Tasteless Pylons. If you have any comments about the video, please feel free to leave them below. And please remember to like and subscribe. Bye for now.